discuss about sinusoidal signal. Now, what is sinusoidal signal? This is also called as sine wave. This is also called as sine wave. This sine wave or sinusoidal signal is a special type of signal. It is given by the function written function f of t is equal to sine omega t. Basically, this is written like this: sine f of t is equal to sine omega t. Here I can also write as, or it is written as f of t is equal to, I am writing a sine omega t plus phi. This is nothing but your phase angle here, where omega is nothing but 2 pi f. Omega is nothing but 2 pi f. So f of t is equal to a sine 2 pi f t plus, this is nothing but a sine wave. When sine wave start from 0, when sine wave, अगर मैं ड्रॉ कर रही हूँ, अगर मैं ग्राफ ड्रॉ करूंगी, ओके, दिस इज नथिंग बट t upon x of t, t upon x of t. Yes or no? When sine wave start from 0, जब ये 0 से स्टार्ट हो रहा है and cover a positive half till it positive half it reaches 0. यहाँ 0 से स्टार्ट होके पॉजिटिव हाफ फिर 0 में पहुंच जाता है. Again I am repeating, when sine wave start from 0 and covers positive half, this is positive half reach 0. Again it covers negative half, and reach to 0. So मैं यहाँ लिख सकती हूँ, क्या लिख सकती हूँ? When sine wave starts from 0, positive half, here I can write here positive half cover values, cover values and reach at 0. And negative half cover values and reach at again 0. Again ये 0 में पहुंच जाता है. जब it is said to be a complete cycle, positive half, negative half. If it is called as complete cycle, means from here to here, that is called as one cycle or one time period. Okay, got this thing? One cycle or one time period. It covers a full positive half, a full negative half. Basically, the upper part of the cycle is called as, this upper part is called as positive half. This lower half is called as negative half. The upper cycle of the sine wave is called as positive half or positive signal, and the negative cycle, this negative cycle is called as negative half. Basically, for different values of time, the signal gives the different quantity. Okay, when I am changing the time period, at that time the signal is also changed. The maximum value of the sinusoidal signal is also called as your amplitude A. The maximum value, this is your maximum value. This maximum value is called as A. A means it is nothing but amplitude, or this is also called as maximum value. Okay, जब ये मैक्सिमम वैल्यू में पहुंच जाता है, ये इंक्रीज 0 से इंक्रीज होते जाता है. जैसे ये मैक्सिमम वैल्यू में पहुंच जाता है, फिर डिक्रीज होना चालू होता है. ऑन द अदर हैंड साइड आल्सो सेम थिंग, माइनस ए में जब पहुंच जाता है, तब तक ये इंक्रीज होता है. आफ्टर दैट इट विल अगेन डिक्रीज. So the increase and decrease process of any waveforms is gives the resultant of sine. Here this W is is nothing but, this W is nothing but angular frequency. This is nothing but angular frequency of the signal. Or we know that frequency is represented as the letter F, as the letter capital F. Yes or no? This F is nothing but the frequency of the signal, and I can write omega is equal to 2 pi f. Omega is equal to 2 pi f. 2 pi means it covers the full cycle. It covers the full cycle. That's why I have taken here. So here phi is nothing but phase difference. Here phi is nothing but your phase difference. Okay, understood? After that, frequency is measured in the unit of the frequency is nothing but hertz. Or means frequency is measured in hertz. It shows number of cycle of signal that took place in second. Per second, whatever the number of the signal it will transmit. For example, the signal may be transmit like this. Per second, how much signal can be transmitted, that is determined or defined by this frequency f. In sometimes larger omega or larger values indicate that signal completes more oscillation. When f or omega is large, at that time I can say that the signal complete more oscillation, that is going from positive values to negative values. Positive values to negative value. It will repeat like this in less amount of time. टाइम पीरियड कम समय के अंदर ये बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रांसमिट कर पा रहा है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ऑसिलेशन. ओके, द सिग्नल इज मोर ऑसिलेट इन नेचर. बेसिकली सिग्नल क्या होता है? मोर ऑसिलेट इन नेचर. मोर ऑसिलेशन, ऑसिलेटरी लिख देती हूँ. ओके, ऑसिलेटरी इन नेचर. Why we are writing this phi? If I can write f of t is equal to sin omega t. In the first equation I have written here f of t is equal to sin omega t. On the second equation I am again change that f of t is equal to, on the left side same but right side a sin omega t plus phi. Why I have written like this? We know that a is nothing but amplitude, the maximum values. And why this phi is written? We know that phi is nothing but phase difference. Why this is written? Now basically sinusoidal signal, जो sinusoidal signal होता है, need not start from zero. ये जीरो से start नहीं होता है. It may start after certain duration of time. कुछ time gap के बाद ये start होता है. It may not start from zero. Always it may not start from zero. This is the time after which sinusoidal signal will start. That is indicated with the help of phase difference. जो टाइम गैप के बाद सिग्नल बैकअप होता है, मतलब सिग्नल स्टार्ट होता है, दैट टाइम गैप इज डिनोटेड एज फेज डिफरेंस. It is measured or its unit, I have written already its unit in hertz like this. Its unit is radian. Its unit is radians. Basically we already studied that signal is two types. One is periodic, another is non-periodic. Here periodic signal are those which repeat. Periodic signal already studied that periodic signal is which or are those which repeat their pattern after certain amounts of time. After certain amounts of time the signal will itself repeat. Same thing happen here. Same thing happen here. That's why the signal is nothing but a sinusoidal signal is, or the time after which, this time after which pattern is repeat is called as time periodic signal or periodic time signal. Going on the comparison of continuous time sinusoidal signal and discrete time sinusoidal signal, I have to learn why this is important, why sinusoidal signal is more important comparison with other signal. Because according to Fourier series or according to Fourier series theorem, any signal, any periodic signal can be represented or written in the form of only sine and cosine signal of different frequency. Therefore, a complex signal can be broken down into simple sine wave or simple cosine wave. The complex signal is easily broken down into different patterns of sinusoidal and your cosine signal. That's why your sinusoidal signal is more important. And if I will draw the continuous, I have already drawn here, this is nothing but continuous time signal. If I will draw the discrete time signal with the help of continuous time signal, for example, this is nothing but your continuous time signal. So, the help of this, the discrete time signal is like this. Okay, so here is the cover path of this signal. So this is nothing but x of n means the boundary data are taking as a discrete time of or discrete sinusoidal signal. So it is a continuous time sinusoidal signal, it is a discrete time sinusoidal signal. Okay.